In the latest update, they've added the fusion machine over here where you can get yourself the infinity pet King Spitty. Now we're gonna have a little try at it right now. Imagine I get it right now, but this skeleton dude over here has himself a King Spitty, which we're gonna showcase. So you know what, let's just use Guardian Angels, recycling, actually we'll use some Butter Dogs as well, and let's hope for a King Spitty of our own. Imagine if we do, and no, okay, Guardian Angel, we used a Guardian Angel to get a Guardian Angel, how successful. Anyway, if you want to see a whole video where I'm trying to get a King Spitty, and I do get pretty lucky in that video, 3 exists by the way, it was 2 a second ago, but apparently another one exists. Let's trade this guy here, Mr. Skeleton, I can't read his name because it's in Japanese. This guy has himself the King Spitty Infinity Pet, and honestly, not that many more secrets. It's honestly one of his first secrets, it seems, so that's kind of insane. Because I haven't got an infinity yet, and this guy's only got 7.2 million eggs, and he has an infinity. I'm gonna ask him if I can level it up or not. Yeah, I'm asking if I can level it up, which I understand if he doesn't want me to level it up because it's one of his first secrets. Completely understand if not. He allows me to level it up. I just got a message on Discord that he allows it because this guy can't chat in the chat, but you can message him on Discord. So we're allowed to level this thing up, which is going to be pretty exciting. I'm excited to see what this pet looks like. So let's search King Spitty. There it is. Oh my goodness me. So this is a mix of the pet called Spitty. So if we search Spitty, I believe, yeah, it's this pet right here. So it's a mix of this pet here, the Spitty, and is a pet mix of, I believe, King Kitty here. So if these two pets were mixed, this is what it creates. So I guess without further ado, it's time to check out the King Spitty here. Only 3 of these exist. Here are the base stats of it. In fact, let's level it up first, just because I realize that's probably the least important thing. So let's level it up and then we'll get into the actual looking at it, because I'm very excited to look at it. Also, if you haven't watched my latest video, I did trade for a watermelon round. By the way, I just gave these guys pets for free. I also included that in my last video, but as you can see here, I gave a danger abyss for all of this. Let me know if that's a win or a loss. Anyway, let's just get straight into this. We've maxed it out. Let's go to the void here and let's go put determination on this thing to see the max stats. I mean, this thing's probably got good stats, and then we'll check out what it looks like. So let's go over here, bosh, and let's use crystals until we get determination on this thing, like so. There we go. And let's whack it on this team, because every single pet on this team has determination. There we go. And the max stats of 132,000. Whoa, those are really good. They're so good that they made me not be able to speak, and I just said those really weirdly. Anyway, I know a lot of you guys won't care that much about the stats, and neither do I really. That's why I did it first, because we'll get the boring part out of the way first. And now it's time to look at this pet in all its glory. Let's get into a good spot before we do it. We can't be wasting time or wasting our first look at this pet down here. Let's go out here into the Christmas landscape and equip it in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Let's zoom in slowly, and oh yeah, I can see its back. There it is. This thing is absolutely colossal. Oh my goodness me. Not too many pets are like bigger than this. Let's hide all the UI so we can have a little look at this thing properly. Look at this thing. This thing is absolutely gargantuan. Holy Spitty. Right, how's this guy going to fit in a thumbnail then? How am I going to fit King Spitty into a thumbnail? Let's go down here and let's just compare it to some other pets here. Let's compare its size to... What's the biggest pet I have? I don't even know. The biggest pet I used to have was Parasol Paladin, but I believe that got nerfed ages ago. So I don't know what the biggest pet I have is. I guess we could compare it to a Watermelon Round Mythic. I mean, Watermelon Round Mythic may be cooler in terms of its rollage, but it's not even close to as big. I believe Parasol Paladin got absolutely nerfed through the floor, so it's not as big. Yeah, that's tiny now. But Parasol Paladin used to be a pretty good like size, like a really big size. I'm still really happy with the Parasol Paladin. I really like that pet. I don't know what else would be like big enough to like compete this thing. I don't know. I mean, there are definitely pets like the shiny mythic gummy worm, or just the mythic gummy worm in general, is really good. However, I don't think anything's gonna beat the sheer like fatness of this pet. I feel like this pet is fatter than any other pet, which I don't know if that's a compliment to King Spitty, but hey, it's certainly something. Yeah, this thing's a 1 in 1,000 from the this Rebirth machine here. Rebirth machine, is that what it's called? Why is it called Rebirth Machine? That doesn't make much sense. I guess it's because you're rebirthing the secrets into a new one, but it's kind of weird because rebirthing's usually not like that. Oh, I got a snowman. I didn't realize it's a 1 in 1 million, not too rare. But yeah, this update I've kind of struggled with videos a little bit because like partially because my videos corrupted a lot, and also another part because there's not much content in this update because it's a filler update, so do excuse me if there's less videos this update. Also, I'd like to mention a bee swarm simulator videos are coming back when Beesmas comes out. I see so many comments asking for them. Don't worry, they will be coming back very soon when Beesmas comes out. I don't know if I'm going to continue the red series or start the red series again, but it will be coming. Anyway, let's trade this guy here and let's give the King Spitty back because it's not my pet, unfortunately. I could try trade for it, but I don't think I've got anything worth this pet because this pet is probably only going to be like a total, depending on when it gets rotated out. If it is going to get rotated out, there's not going to be that many of them because this thing is really rare. 1 in 1,000 from the Rebirth Machine is rare. You're not really going to beat that with a lot of other pets. I would love to hatch my first Infinity sometime soon. And I feel like my first Infinity I'm going to hatch from the admin abuse event, which is going to be unfortunate. But I feel like that is going to be the first secret I hatch. Why is this guy not accepting? Secretly, he's going to be like, oh yeah, you can have it for free. Not really, though. If he did do that, I'd probably give it away. I'm not sure what I'd do with it, to be fair. But I don't know why this guy is not accepting. He's typing in our Discord chat, so let's see what he says. Oh, he said decline. Does he want to give me some secrets? Oh, he's lagging. I don't know if he said decline because he wants to trade me or give me stuff. But apparently he's lagging, so that's a shame. Okay, now hopefully it should work. Where's the Spitty at? What? Spit. There it is. Why is he just accepted with nothing? There we go. Just accepted with an empty trade. What's going on? Okay, finally, we should be able to give this pet back. I always need to record this because a lot of people may not believe me. I don't know why you wouldn't believe me at this point. I feel like it'd be really hard to fake. Hopefully it's working for this guy, because if not, he's going to have to rejoin. There we go. Perfect. Processing trade. The King Spitty is no longer in my hands. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Quickly, actually, I do want to check out the snowman pet because I did just hatch it recently. I believe I don't have that many of them. A shiny one. Oh, that's lucky. Here it is. Look how cute that thing is. Does that mean I can claim the index reward? I believe so. Let's just scroll down and see. Let me say thank you to this dude as well. Thank you. I didn't say it in the chat. I said it in his Discord. And let's see. Yeah, wins 2025. We get 5 infinity elixirs for that. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I wonder if they're going to do anything with the whole like Halloween elixir thing, because we've still got these Halloween elixirs which are absolutely useless. So I don't know if they're going to do anything about that, or they're just going to keep them in our inventory for absolutely no reason. But anyway, as I was saying, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to get back to hatching this wind egg. Hopefully I can hatch myself my first infinity. If I don't think there is an infinity in this egg, is there? I don't think so. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, also, quickly, on my Discord, please join. There's a lot of giveaways going on there a lot of the time. And I'll be giving away a lot of pets over in the future, especially my admin abuse event. I might do the fact that the second admin abuse event that happens, I might just do I give away everything I hatch. But anyway, let me end this video. I could be talking about that in a different video. Goodbye.